Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I want you to go to your textbooks and turn to page 70. Okay, are you ready? So this is our new topic in science. Okay, unit 1, drugs. What are drugs? Drugs are chemicals that change the way the body works. Medicinal drugs are drugs that help your body. However, many drugs are harmful to the body. Harmful drugs can damage your health and affect the way you think and act. Harmful drugs can be also addictive. This means that once you start taking these drugs, it is very difficult to stop. Okay, let's see some pictures here. So we have here alcohol, we have cannabis, we have antibiotics, cough syrup. Okay, don't worry, we will explain that in other coming pages. Okay, let's move on first to the next page. So we have here a small chart: drugs, medicinal drugs, harmful drugs. Okay, as a class, discuss which drugs on this page are medicinal drugs and which are harmful drugs. So basically, medicinal drugs excuse me, are good drugs, which are beneficial to your body, and harmful drugs are bad drugs. Okay, so we have here one example up here. We have methylamphetamine. Okay, this is actually considered a bad drug. Okay, so we have here pain killers. This is actually a good drug. Okay, we have here tobacco. Okay, we can find this in cigarettes. It's actually a bad drug. Coffee is actually a drug, okay, which is a good drug. It gives you a boost of extra energy. We have also cream. Okay, so we use this to uh, cure or uh, to treat rather skin diseases. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we have here medicinal drugs. When you are unwell, a doctor will sometimes give you medicine to help you feel better or get well sooner. Medicinal drugs can help the body in different ways. They can help to relieve pain, discomfort, or cure diseases. Let's take a look at some common medicinal drugs. Okay, excuse me. So we have here painkillers. Painkillers are medicinal drugs that help to relieve pain, such as a headache or injury. Common painkillers include paracetamol and aspirin. Okay, so this is how paracetamol looks like. Okay, tablets containing paracetamol, and we have aspirin tablets. So these are two common painkillers. Okay, next we have cough syrup. Cough syrup is a medicine that can help you stop coughing when you have a common cold or the flu. Okay, so we have a cough medicine. It looks like this. So I'm sure you have encountered this kind of medicine. For me, yes, I have encountered a lot. Okay, next page we go to antibiotics. Some illness such as tuberculosis, typhoid fever, and certain infections are caused by harmful bacteria. Okay, if you have an illness caused by bacteria, a doctor will often give you antibiotics. Okay, antibiotics are medicinal drugs that kill bacteria or stop them from growing. Okay, so we have a very interesting picture here. So these are the antibiotics and these are the bacteria. Okay, so What does it say? Antibiotics do not work against viruses. Therefore, antibiotics cannot be used to treat illness such as the common cold, the flu, or HIV. And we can add COVID-19. So you cannot use antibiotic uh, to stop the virus. Okay. Next. Okay. Oh, before that, we have extra info here. Medicinal drugs help your body when you are sick. However, taking too much of medicinal drug or or take or taking a medicinal drug when you are not sick can be harmful. All right. Next page. Okay. Antibiotics must be prescribed by a doctor. The doctor will prescribe the right type of antibiotics to kill the bacteria that are causing your illness. All antibiotics are labeled with instructions on how the antibiotics are to be taken correctly. It is important to follow these instructions and to finish the course of treatment. Okay, so basically it's saying you have to follow what your doctor prescribe. Okay, and then you have to follow also the labeled instructions. Okay, so this is how it looks like. We have bottles of antibiotics here. If you do not finish the course of treatment, the bacteria may become resistant to the antibiotics. This means that the antibiotics will not work against the bacteria if you fall ill again. So it's very important to follow the instructions, okay, the course of treatment, or else the bacteria will become stronger. So when you get sick again, you need a higher dose of antibiotics. Okay, so let's see an example here. There's a zoom out part here. So we have here its serial number, I guess. John Smith, his address, and then there's the instruction. Take 1 capsule by mouth 3 times daily for 10 days until all taken. Antibiotic, okay, 500 milligrams. Okay, always take antibiotics according to a doctor's instruction. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so we have a very interesting picture here again. So these are the antibiotics. So what happens if you don't follow the instruction of the doctor? The antibiotics will be stronger. Okay, they will become resistant. So they have their interesting shield here. Okay, and then we have here extra info. Never take antibiotics or prescription medicines that are for other people, so because every person, okay, have different body types and different cases. Okay, moving on to the next page. Okay, other medicinal drugs. Throat lozenges, okay, contain drugs to treat a sore or irritated throat. Okay, so I take this a lot. Okay, so there's this famous here in Brunei. We have this strepsils, right? It looks like a candy, but when you take it, it treats your sore throat. Creams can be used to treat skin problems such as eczema, ringworm, and athlete's foot. Eye or ear drops can be used to treat problems with the ears or eyes. Nasal sprays can help to clear a blocked nose. Okay, so medicinal creams can treat skin problems. So this is an eye drop. Basically, there's a liquid. Drop it to your eye. If your eyes is irritated or you have sore eyes, and then we have nasal spray. You just spray this into the holes of your nose, and then eardrops. Okay, so I have experience from all of these. Okay, so pretty much they are very effective. Okay, so we have here go to activity 20. So I want you to go to activity 20 and answer the following questions. All right. So I just would like to end my video there. So first activity 20. Okay, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.